Hey guys, I am doing this pre-record at work during lunch, so I didn't plan on it, and then I thought, oh look, I've got time. I can do this. So that's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna make a little something that Cheryl Parrish made, Mama P made the other night. Super cute. It's like an ephemera holder. And it's super cute. And I'm gonna use it with cards. Let's use a King and Queen of Hearts. Let's use those. Now what you need to do is scuff these cards up wherever you're gonna glue them. I don't have anything to scuff them up. These are gonna be my outside. This is gonna be my inside. I don't have anything to scuff it up. So this is the idea, okay? So you do need to scuff it up. I do have some ribbon that I'm going to use to tie it. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use regular paper. But first, you know what, I'm getting ahead of myself. What this is going to be, it's going to open up to be able to hold your ephemera, and you're going to have 6 pockets in it to hold your ephemera. Okay, this is what it is. So our pockets are going to have to fold in half. So this is no, that isn't right. I forget this is the one I have. This is 3.5 inches long. So I need 3.5 plus 3.5 is 7, plus a half is 7.5. So I need it to be 7.5 inches long. So I can do this. 7.5 inches long, and then the width, we're going to fold it over onto itself. So the width is 2.5. So I need, I might just need 7 inches tall. I might just need 7 inches tall. Let me see. Let's see what works out. You're going to just hang out with me and see. And then, so the height is where we need no, we're going to fold it over like this. So this is what we need to be 7 inches. This we need to be 2.5 plus 2.5 is 5, plus a half is 5.5 inches. So this needs to be, 5.5 inches long. Is this 5.5 inches long as well? Okay, these two are. Okay. Let me make sure I'm getting this right. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure, we're gonna make our first fold, and it's gonna be a little more than half, okay? Our first fold is a little more than halfway. So that's our first fold. And then our second fold is gonna be make it a little less than the width of the card, okay? So I think this is our second fold. Yes, that's a little less than the width of the card. Okay, so if you want to measure, yes, that's going to work, okay? If you want to measure, that is going to be 2 3/8 inches. 2 3/8 inches, and and I might just do that. So we're going to fold this over, and then we're going to fold this over. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just continue to do it this way. Fold this over to 2. Oh my gosh, I'm everywhere, you guys. 2 3/8 inches. 2 3/8. Oh wait, I can score. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Make it 2 3/8. Whoops. Gotta get up there straight. 2 3/8. Okay, so that should be equal to this one, and it is. It looks like it's a little uneven, but you know what? I'm gonna take care of that just like this. Okay, so we have 1, 2, they're gonna fold over, makes 3, 4, and we need 1 more. So it's 7 inches tall. and 5.5 inches wide. Or maybe I got wide and tall confused. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna fold this. No, that was right. A little more than half. Try and make it good and straight. A little more than half. And then score it at 2 3/8. And again, you don't have to score it. I was just being all thumbs trying to make it even. Okay, let's make sure all three of our, oh look, they're all even. That is wonderful. Okay, now we're gonna glue them together. Okay, the way Cheryl did it, which I think is a great idea, is to glue right on the inside. Put a small bead, oh, you can't see me, can you? Put a small bead right on that inside, and then also a small bead right on the outside. So nothing will get caught when you put it in it, because both little flaps are glued. Okay, so we have that. There's one, I'm gonna do that with all three. Move my card out of the way. The flap on the inside, the flap on the outside, and then go ahead, oops, I'm sorry, I moved you guys. Make sure it's not, let's see, it's gonna try and glue there. Make sure that's not glued. And our last one. Small bead on the inside. I know I keep saying it, but you know, they say repeat it at least 3 times and you'll remember. I don't know who they is, but that's what they say. So, you know, we always listen to them when they speak. Don't we though? They say. Okay, now we have all three glued. Now we're going to fold them up seam to seam. Just fold it in half, seam to seam. Fold it in half. And fold it in half. Seam to seam. Okay, now we have all of these. I am going to punch the little, oh look, we have a place here to do it. Well, isn't that nice? We've made a mark on these punches. I'm just going to punch my little circles so that we know that what they are. That they are pockets. And I want them to be all even, and this is the only way I know how to do that. Is to do it like this. Who knows if I even got that even? Who knows? I'll just go ahead and do this one. Okay. So, now we have our 3 little pockets. So now what we're going to do is we're going to glue them together, okay? So for the one piece, we're going to glue on one side right by the seam. Right down the middle, right by the seam. And again, make sure that we're not gluing up too high. We don't want to close our pockets, okay? Do the same thing here. This glue don't want to come out. Make sure we're not closing our pockets. And the same thing here. Uh-oh. Come on now. I've got new fingers, you guys. They're not wanting to work. Okay, that one just glue up everywhere, didn't it? Okay, so now we have these three that we're gonna glue together. The way we're gonna glue these together is making a T. We're gonna go right down the middle like we did before, right down the middle, and then across the bottom. So right down the middle, across the bottom. Well, that is super gluey. Don't make it that gluey, you guys. My word. Okay, so there we have that. Look at me. It's slipping and sliding away. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing. And then down the middle and across the bottom. I think this is the better side, the one that matches better. Okay. So now we have our little, what is this called? It's not a folio. I can't remember the word. Anyway, we have that. Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna put it between these two cards. You know what I did? Look, I made it too long. I made it too long, but you know what I'm gonna do? Cut it off. That is not gonna be a big deal. And I'm not even gonna use my cutter because I can't cut through all of this. I am getting paper everywhere. Pardon me, pardon me. Oh, that's much, much better because we need a little bit of clearance at the bottom. Yeah, that's much better. There we go. Okay, so before we do that, let's see, where'd my ribbon go? Here we are. Yeah, that'll be long enough, won't it? Okay, before we do that, I've got my ribbon folded in half. Well, hang on, I put my cart at the head of the horse. I'm gonna put a string or a line of glue right there. Now I have my ribbon folded in half, so I'm gonna put 1/2 of it right there. Make sure it's good and straight. Okay, everything's still not being glued together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Okay, there we go. So there's that. That will tie up, so you'll be able to tie it. I did want to ink and do some things like that. Let's see if I can do that without sanding. I don't even know if this ink pad still is juicy at all. Oh, we'll see. It might work. It might stay on. It might come right off. Mess it up a little bit. Okay, so this is gonna go right there. And remember I said we're gonna leave just a little bit of clearance, okay? Your whole card is gonna go on. So since your card is bigger than your paper, just glue the paper on. Go from the back so that I can see. Make sure everything looks good. It sure does, okay. And this side. Oh, I didn't ink it. Oh, please. Okay, now I'm gonna put it down, tap it down on both sides, maybe all 3 sides, to make sure it's just where it needs to be. And I think it is. You know, I should have only put that, these in a T as well, but I didn't. So put this in a T. Don't put it all over the whole thing. That was my mistake. So put that in a T, and then these will open up more when you pull it. Yeah, that was my mistake. Sorry, you guys. So don't put it all over the card. Put it in a T. But then you can just tie it up and stick it in a pocket. Stick it in a card. Put gift cards in it. Put cash in it. You know, give it as a gift. Do whatever you want. Of course, all those things. There's so much you can do with it. And, you know, being at school, of course, I have borders. I thought we can put that on it and put some, like make that a pocket. Or I've got papers. Let's do some papers. Let me find, or yeah. This is Magic Tree House, so it's all good. It's all good. Oh, look, that looks good, doesn't it? Let's just do it like that. Let's just do this. What time is it? I'm still okay. All right. I'm only going to have the time to do one today, guys. Oh, can you all see me? I'm sorry. I'm probably over here out of everything. Not that you need to see me glue. I mean, ink, but... Okay, there's that. Let's put one over here. Put that with the trash. I'm sorry, I'm putting the trash right in front of y'all. Let's see, he needs to finish his bath, doesn't he? There we go. Let's ink this real fast. Glue it down. And there we go. So there's our little ephemera holder. So remember, put the card in a T. I messed that up. But other than that, isn't she cute? You can put anything in here. I mean, these cards are too big, of course. But, I mean, and yeah, gift cards will go in there. Cash, of course, always goes in there. But I think that's super fun. I'm going to ink the sides a little bit just because I want to. So it looks a little dirty, a little bit aged. Because I have a couple more minutes. Yeah, that didn't stay very well, did it? I didn't think it would without it being sanded. So if you're going to use cards, be sure to sand your cards. Of course, you can use anything. I mean, you can use anything as large or as small as you want. So don't think it has to be a playing card. That's just what I had here. So there we go. So that is what we were doing today, just a little ephemera holders. So I guess I need to go get ready for recess. Right? Right. I'll tell you guys, my life revolves around recess, the bane of my existence. What are you gonna wear? What are you gonna wear? Yep. All right, there we go. I think she's cute. Well, thanks for joining me today, you guys. I really do appreciate it. I will see you again tomorrow, of course. All right, well, don't forget, you are enough. I love you guys. Bye.